This is episode 6 of the Allied campaign in Close Combat 5 with Rubber Ducky. Please help support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. We make our return to Amfreville. We've got 920th Regiment, 243rd Division, taking on 508th Parachute Infantry, 82nd Airborne Division. We had to do a little bit more re-outfitting here, but we do have a decent complement of BAR, and then we've got some rifle squads, and some recon and bazookas. I stuck with a few mortars in support, and I'm hoping that that'll get through the day here. The Axis looks like they're rolling basically all Grenadier, but they do still have 2 tanks and a few LMGs. So we have not done anything close to depleting their forces. They still have a decent amount of reserves, and they do still have 10 Sturm Grenadiers if they want to choose to use them. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. Second platoon is down in the south, and they're just going to make sure that nobody spawns down there. And then if needed, they'll fight their way up to first platoon. Otherwise, we'll just maneuver up there and get all the guys together. Basically, all of first platoon is holed up in a building. And I'm thinking they're going to be in it from the start, so they're all just kind of geared up, ready to go. Off to their eastern flank is half of third platoon with a bazooka and an LMG. They're just there to ensure that nobody wraps around on them, and that if there is anybody south of first platoon, that they don't just advance east away from the firefight, and that there's some sort of blocking force. I do not want to move into the north until everybody is together. I want to move kind of in unison, but I don't want to just give up the terrain that we fought so hard to secure in the last fight. So this is the current plan. I'm hoping that it works out okay, but I think first platoon is going to get wrecked right at the start. Tank, we got a tank. Oh my gosh. Bazooka, got to run up there. Contact north. We do have guys trying to get in there. Can we get that tank? More infantry running down from the chateau in the north. We don't have to worry about them just yet. Wrong unit. There we go. All right, first tank is destroyed. We're off to a decent start. We repelled the first attack and got the first tank. Let's go ahead and send 2-3 rifle down here. Just peek over that hedge, make sure there's nobody in the southwest corner, and we'll start moving to the north. All right, let's move 3-5 LMG up. Let's move 3-2 bazooka up. Doesn't look like anybody's going to come from the west, so let's have a powerful fighting force there ready to defend. Vehicle crew did surrender, so we're sitting pretty good. More infantry crawling down. We got a grenadier. All right, let's go. I don't know if we've run up there yet. Oh, contact close. Let's actually hang on. Let's have everybody hide, and then let's try and draw them out so they don't just hold up in the building. Oh, they're already doing their thing. Mortars out. All you guys, go ahead and hit them, I guess. 2-3 rifle. Just peek over there. Make sure that we don't get wrecked when we do. Good hit with the mortar. All right, we got a bunch of forces advancing towards the flag, but that's okay. We'll kill them after. I don't want to get moving too many units until this fight is concluded. So let's try and wipe out this last guy just like that. And then I think we're going to go ahead and start moving these guys up a little bit. We don't want to just sprint. Like we'll sprint across the road, but we don't want to just sprint up to first platoon because we don't know if there's anybody else hiding in the field. Looks like 2-3 is good, so we'll have them just sweep that, head up to the hotel. And then first platoon, you guys just keep holding the line. Don't waste ammo on that. Go ahead and hide. We'll let them come to us a little bit. No reason for us to push out. We got contact east.
In position.
Mortars out. Go ahead and open up with the machine gun. I think we're going to have to move first platoon over here, even though we got an attack coming from the west as well. Alright. You guys come down here. Try and get them fixed in position. Destroy that, because that's our biggest threat right now. Second platoon's going to have to start maneuvering to the top. Let's go like that. And Bazooka is going to hold this position. Bring the mortars down just a little bit. 3-5. If you guys could kill somebody, or at least keep their heads down. I'm going to move 3-1 leader down and around, get some flanking fire. And the brunt of the force is going to come from first platoon. They're just going to go ahead and open up for a minute while we maneuver 3-1. 1-4 recon doesn't see any contact up there. I don't like them out there on their own, but until second platoon gets here, we got to have some eyes out there to the north. Let's go, I don't know, like that. And then secure the mortars. Maybe we hit these guys, slow them down just a minute. Okay. Oh, get back. We got another tank. No line of sight. Let's go ahead and move up there. 3-1. Hit this guy. 1-5 Bazooka is going to have to be our reliable Johnny on the spot with the rocket, because they're kind of on their own and that tank is coming sort of towards them. 78 meters. Let's go ahead and engage. Miss. We can't move first platoon back either to help the fight because the tank will kill him, so we're kind of stuck in this situation for a moment. We're counting on you. Come on, 1-5. He's right in front. Easy target. Big target. Mortars out. Tank hit and immobilized. Once that tank's dead, we can move back into the chateau. That's a miss. That's a horrible shot. Uh-oh. We're going to have to count on recon here. Second platoon is arriving. Tank is destroyed. All right, let's get in there. We're going to head out with the recon and bazooka, get them moved out of the front, put our more powerful units up there, and they can engage the onslaught that's coming their way. All right, you guys take a new position to the north. First platoon moves up there to hit them on the flank. And I think maybe right here, so that way the bazooka crew can see them coming. Mortars are low on ammo. Let's go ahead and send it right here. Come on, guys, get in position, get in position. Good hits with the mortars. We got a couple kills. First platoon's just going to have to ignore them for a minute. Let them shoot them in the back or something and just deal with this fight over here on the west. We'll have to trust third platoon to hold them in place. Okay, you guys all need to move out towards the road a little bit so we can see. We'll go ahead and move up to the front, drop more mortars. All right, hold on. We got one more mortar. Drop it there. Okay, let's get first platoon to deal with that last guy up there. We'll move the mortars in to secure buildings. Maybe right here. And I think recon can now come up here on the west side, and they can work with 2-3 rifle to push along the west up to the north. All right, start moving up. Let's find out if there's anything still hiding up there by the dead tank. All right, we're going to secure these guys. Maybe. No, crawl back. Break contact. Let him crawl over the hedges. In position. All right. Oh, nope, we're still engaging. Crawl back. Just get back there. And we don't need to lead with our bazookas. We want to save them because we'll probably have more tanks coming up in the next fight. So for right now, we're just going to leave them in the rear, let the infantry mop up whatever is still out there. And then we've got our recon elements, so we can use them to scout ahead and preserve our rifle and BAR squads. In position. So you just stay put. Oh, okay. Major American victory. The battle ended because the Germans' force morale got too low and they were forced to lose some ground. Both sides still control some victory locations. The Americans won the battle because they control a greater number of crucial victory locations than the Germans. And it's looking a little bit better. We're making a little bit of progress. We're creeping to the north, but I like that one better than the last time. So it looks like we killed 17, we wounded 22, we took 3 prisoners, and destroyed 2 tanks. They killed 2 of ours. That's it. So that worked a lot better, and I would have liked to have 2nd Platoon up there. I think we could have done even more damage, but I did not want to risk that little assault that they made in the south. 1-1 leader has 2 kills. 1-2 BAR has 5 kills. 1-3 rifle has 5 kills as well. 1-4 recon has no kills, but they're alive. 1-5 bazooka has a bronze star, 2 tank kills, and an infantry kill. They were awesome. 2-1 leader has 7 kills. 2-2 BAR has 5 kills. 2-3 rifle, no kills there. 2-4 recon, again no kills. 2-5 bazooka got 1 infantry kill. 3-1 leader has 4 kills. 3-2 bazooka, no kills. 3-3 light mortar has 3 kills. 3-4 light mortar, no kills in this one. 3-5 LMG got 3 kills. And let's look at the Germans. 1st platoon leader was wiped out. Grenadier also wiped out. Another grenadier that's wiped out. And another grenadier with 1 kill, 1 survivor. LMG, no kills. 2nd platoon leader was wiped out. Grenadier, no contact, I guess, no kills. Grenadier wiped out, 1 kill. Panzerschreck, no kills, 3 acts of bravery. Machine gun, no kills, not sure we even had contact. 3rd platoon leader, same situation, no kills. Tank, 4 acts of cowardice, no kills, we got that. 3 acts of cowardice in the next tank, no kills. Mortar, no kills. And engineers, no kills. Not sure we ever encountered them either. That felt pretty good. Let's keep it going. We're going to head over to Vierville. We got 709th Infantry taking on 506 Parachute, 101st Airborne Division. Easy company, has an easy fight ahead. I want to believe it. We took some heavy losses here, so I did some replenishment, but we have Creepy Reaper leading 1st Platoon. He's got Ryan, Wade, Upham, and Jackson. Captain Miller's leading 2nd Platoon with Sergeant Horvath, Caparzo, Mellish, and Reiben. 3rd Platoon is full of mortars, and I like it that way because of all the open terrain here. I think this is about as good as it's going to get, but we got a mix of MGs and Recon and BAR. And that's about as good as it's going to get. They've got a team leader and 2 HMGs, a Recon, and a mortar. I like our chances in this one. We're not going to be reckless, but I do think we get this one. So because we don't know where they're going to come from, I have my units split up, but we know they're not going to have a mass mob, so I think this is going to work out okay. All the mortars are in the west. They're tucked out of the way. We'll use them to keep them suppressed if we need to. In the north, we've got 3-1 leader with Upham, Wade, and Jackson. They're just going to sprint to the east and try and secure the hedgerow over there in the neutral zone. Moving down below them, we've got Creepy Reaper and Ryan 1-2 holding the crossroads. Sergeant Horvath is looking to the southeast across the open field, but he can move to the north and support Creepy Reaper and Ryan if needed. The rest of 2nd Platoon is just kind of scattered on the west side of the landing zone, and that's just to prevent them from advancing to the west. I feel like they're going to go for the crossroads, but I want to be prepared. Reiben is all the way in the south. We'll use him to advance to the east and look for enemies over the hedges and see if anybody's coming from the eastern LZ. Alright, our advanced force in the north is going to get up and run for it. Reiben's going to start crawling, and Creepy Reaper is crawling up to peek over the hedges and see what's going on at the crossroads. All quiet down here so far. Nobody even seems to notice these guys full sprinting, so that's good. They haven't made it across the hedges to see them yet. Kind of think maybe I like the idea of moving Ryan up here a little bit more. And then he can kind of get in the fight a little bit more and take some pressure off Creepy Reaper. I liked him there because I thought he had good due east line of sight, but I think it's going to be more down the road than across. We're going to go ahead and crawl forward there. And then Jackson, you crawl up down here. Crawl there. Ryben sees nothing. They do have good positions here if they choose to use them. So I don't want to just run out into that huge open field. I think what we'll do is we're going to send Ryben northeast along the hedgerow. And we'll try and get up towards the trench that's by the HQ glider. So we'll go up here. I don't know. Just like parallel to it, I guess. And then maybe we can peek in on that flag. We got contact advancing. Just coming up the road like I kind of thought they might. We're going to save it for a minute. We're going to see where they go because we know that they are kind of actually hard to kill when they're in the bocage. But if they'll crawl up towards the crossroads and we can just gun them down or something, let's see how that plays out. And Jackson moved down to the plain so you can spot. I guess they changed their mind. They're going to continue. Oh, we're engaging. They're close enough. Let's go ahead and hit them. We should have good effect on target. Mortar's out. All right, we got a mortar on the east side somewhere. We're going to move up him and see if he can look down there and find that mortar. I think we bring Wade over, get him into the fight. Where is that? It's got to be like right here. Uh-oh, there we go. Lag. Oh, they have a second squad that just appeared a little bit further back. Let's go ahead and get up on the road where we've got better line of sight. One contact down here. Ryben's facing them. We're going to put mortars on these guys. We'll bring some support up to the front now that we know what's going on. Captain Miller, go there. There's another squad. Okay. The plan is to move Wade down here, so let's get 3-1 leader. We're kind of still dragging guys behind him, Wade, but let's get him over there as well. Once we come up behind him, it's going to be easy kills. We got him fixed in place. Let's just destroy it. Reaper 1-1 is just doing some work. We get a few kills, and they don't know what to do. All right, 3-1 leader, go on defend. We'll wait for Wade. Let's see, mortar's right there. We found their mortar tube. A little bit high. I think, there we go. We want up them. We don't want the straggler from Wade. All right, Sergeant Horvath, get up there. Oh, I changed their waypoint. They decided to run back for it. All good, all good. I would really like Upham to gun down that mortar crew. There we go. Target. Mortar's out. And that's it. Total American victory. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted to have happen in the previous time. So that worked a lot better. I hated having the guys all spread out, but I knew even if they came as one blob at any of those points, they weren't going to get through. So I felt pretty good about that. And the result speaks for itself. Looks like we killed 7, we wounded 7, and they wounded 2 of ours. We have no KIA. That's a perfect battle. We need more of those. Hold on. Wrong one. There we go. Creepy Reaper has 5 kills, 5 acts of bravery. Ryan 1-2 has 2 injured casualties and no kills. Wade 1-3, no kills. Upham 1-4, no kills. Jackson 1-5, no kills. Captain Miller 2-1, no kills. Sergeant Horvath 2-2, no kills. Caparzo 2-3, no kills. Mellish 2-4 has no kills. Ryben 2-5 got 1 kill. 3-1 leader has 3 kills. 3-2 medium mortar, no kills. 3-3 medium mortar has 3 kills. 3-4 medium mortar has 2 kills. 3-5 medium mortar has no kills. First platoon leader was completely wiped out. HMG has some casualties and no kills. Mortar has 1 kill. Recon was wiped out, but they managed a single kill. And HMG lost their leader, 4 acts of bravery, but no kills. And that's their whole crew. Let's move on. We're going to head back over to Chef Dupont with 6th Fallschirmjäger defending against 502nd Parachute Infantry, 101st Airborne Division. The 6 Fallschirmjäger boys were pretty potent, so we did not make a lot of progress on either map here. Let's see if we can turn the tide in this round. We've got Iron Brew 1-1 leading 1st platoon with Vimto, Ginger Beer, Dr. Pepper, and Fanta. Coca-Cola leads 2nd platoon with Powerade, Ginger Ale, Mr. Pibb, Crush. Pepsi's leading 3rd platoon with Gatorade, Root Beer, Dr. Thunder, and Sunkissed. Beverage Company struggled a little bit last time, but we have a decent amount of machine guns and better positions in this fight. We've still barely put a dent in the enemy force. It looks like they've got a few Sturm Grenadiers, some Grenadiers, and a few heavy machine guns as well. I also have to worry about that 12 centimeter mortar, but we're going to try and use buildings for cover as much as possible. At the crossroad, we have a contested building, so Iron Brew and Ginger Beer are in there ready to fight it out. Crush 2-5 is across the way as a recon squad, but they can help fire on anybody that makes the advance. Vimto and Fanta are on the northwest of the road. They are watching for any advances towards the church. Then as you move to the east, I've got Dr. Pepper 1-4. They've got great line of sight down the road to the southwest. And to the south of them is Mr. Pibb and Coca-Cola watching an eastern approach. Ginger Ale is also kind of near a contested building, so that's going to be kind of hairball, but they are backed up with Powerade 2-2. Up in the north, we did actually have a small attack last time. So Sunkissed, Pepsi, Dr. Thunder, Gatorade, and Root Beer are all holding that area. And then we'll maneuver these guys and figure out what we need to do to secure the top half once we figure out where the enemy's coming from. All right. They were not in the building. We got contact east. Oh, we got a lot of contact east. Here they come. This is where they're coming from. Open up on the Sturm Grenadier. Get that machine gun firing. I think we save that for a minute until they can get some effective shots. Let's start moving these guys east. And we'll secure that flag and come down on their flank. We'll move and we'll get Pepsi following suit. And then machine gun can get ready to reposition, I think. Once we know that there's no one out there, we'll move the machine gun. Vimto, go ahead and move up here. I think we take Iron Brew and take the cafe, because we got an advance coming from the southwest. Coca-Cola can't really help there. We got more guys to the south. They are making 3 concerted efforts here. I think we're going to need Sunkissed up here somewhere. Like right there, maybe. Oh, they're already in the cafe. Uh-oh. Hit this recon, and let's pull Iron Brew back. Get back. Lots of guys. Vimto, do your thing. Keep us safe while Iron Brew pulls back. They've got great effect on target there. Let's go ahead and open up with the machine gun and suppress them. Dr. Pepper has decent advantage. Coca-Cola still can't see them. We might have to move them up and deal with the fight in the south. All right, all clear up here so far. Let's keep these guys, well, let's give them a second to recollect so we don't spread them out. Power rate can come down though. Actually, hold on. They have a good shot right there. Coca-Cola hit this Grenadier, and then I think we move Fresh up because they got the submachine guns. They can probably wreck these guys as they get very close. Ooh, there's the 12-centimeter mortars hitting Dr. Pepper. We got Fanta on the move. Vimto move up. Sunkiss move. I don't know, right here. Let's get all these infantry in the south worked on. Oh, this is wonderful. This is a beautiful fight. They're getting close. I mean, they are very close, but we are wrecking them right now. And that was it. Decisive American victory. We did not make as much progress as I would have liked, but we did seriously slaughter them. So it's kind of hard to complain about that. It was just all of them at once. We gunned them down, and that's kind of all it took. So they gave in before we really got anywhere. We did kill 24. We wounded 24 and took 2 prisoners. They killed 3 of ours and wounded 2. But considering they were right in front of us and in our face the whole fight, I think 5 casualties is a definitely acceptable number for this fight. Iron Brew 1-1 has 3 kills. Vimto 1-2 has 10 kills. Ginger Beer 1-3 has 11 kills. Dr. Pepper 1-4 has 2 kills. Fanta 1-5, no kills. Coca-Cola 2-1, no kills. Powerade 2-2, no kills. Ginger Ale 2-3 has a bronze star and 17 kills. They were dangerous. Mr. Pibb, 6 kills. They got hit by the mortar. Crush 2-5, no kills, but 2 acts of bravery. Pepsi 3-1, no kills. That's okay, we had him in the back. Same with Gatorade 3-2, no kills. Root Beer 3-3, no kills. Dr. Thunder 3-4, no kills. And Sunkiss 3-5 is 1 casualty, but no kill. Alright, first platoon leader was wiped out without any kills. Sturm Grenadier casualties, but no kills. Grenadier was wiped out. Panzerschreck was wiped out. Heavy machine gun, no kills. Second platoon leader was also wiped out. Sturm Grenadier was wiped out. They have no kills. Grenadier wiped out, no kills. Panzerschreck got 2 kills. We didn't get them. HMG got 1 kill. Third platoon leader was wiped out. Panzerschreck was wiped out. Recon wiped out. Sniper, we didn't get him, but he didn't have any kills. And their mortar got 2 kills, and we didn't get any of those guys. I think we're going to go ahead and move on to our last fight of the day. This time we're back in St. Come-Du-Mont. We got 6 Fallschirmjäger taking on 501st Parachute Infantry, 101st Airborne Division. This map does have air support if we need it, and I didn't like this battlefield at all. We're back with the Aussie Battlegroup. We got Wombat leading first platoon with Kangaroo, Platypus, Emu, Wallaby. Second platoon is led by Vegemite with Tim Tam, Anzac Biscuit, Pavlova, and Lamingtons. Aussie Man leads third platoon with Sheila, Bogan, Fair Dinkum, and Dunny. These guys had a lot of casualties, so we are down some mortars, but we have a sniper and a machine gun. This is another very well outfitted organization. They still have 1 medium AT. They've got a few HMGs, and then we got a few Sturm Grenadiers that we're going to have to face. Fortunately, it's not all of the 20 available Sturm Grenadier, and they do still rock a few Recons and a Grenadier and a Panzerschreck. So I think we've got a decent chance here. We just have to play a little bit more defensive and not maneuver so wildly in the open. Because of the weird patch in the middle by the bridge, I have first platoon holding that, and then they have the whole northeast corner. So once we deal with that area, we can flip around and watch the east. In our northwest area, I have our mortars hiding, and then Pavlova and Dunny are covering the open field to the south, and that'll give us a different angle of fire in case first platoon gets into the thick of it. Down in the building, I have Aussie-Man supported with a couple of bazookas as well as a machine gun because we don't know where that AT gun's going to spawn. Down in the trees, I got Vegemite, Tim Tam, and Anzac Biscuit all hiding, and they're kind of going to be point on the defense right there. They only have the cover of the bocage and the trees overhead, but I think that they can hold it because they do have a decent amount of cover around them. So we'll see how this kicks off, and we might have to maneuver either first platoon down or second platoon up to support the other guys. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, first platoon got lucky. There's nobody there. We do have guys right here, so we'll go ahead and open up on them. We got guys maneuvering to the west of second platoon, and we got guys in the east. All right, let's get first platoon reset. Turn around. Platypus, I don't know, right there. Emu, let's get that machine gun brought. I don't know, maybe right here. Kangaroo, I think we're going to need them. There's so much breaks in the cover. I guess we'll just have to keep them in the south. I wanted them further north. Crawl up. Crawl up. Ooh, there's the 12-centimeter mortars. Oh, their main force is down here in the southwest. This is going to get hairball real quick. Mortars out. Fair dinkum, go ahead and open up. Let's let Tim Tam deal with these guys crawling up on him and keep Aussie-Man in reserve. Mortars on this Grenadier. I think Dunny and Pavlova are not going to be needed for the fight in the south. I think we're going to have to deal with the guys moving in the east. Alright, we're getting some kills. I mean, as they crawl over the bocage, we are just gunning them down. Vegemite, let's move to the west. Tim Tam is about to be overrun. Let's go ahead and open up with Aussie-Man. Alright, Recon Squad. I guess we'll let him auto-engage on defend. You guys have horrible line of sight, so we can't do much about this fight. Right now, the biggest thing is not actually to eliminate these guys, it's to just buy time for the fight in the south to play out. We've got another machine gun coming, we got a sniper coming, but we can't kill them with the undulations in the terrain. Like, there's just too much in the way of our line of sight. So we're just going to keep them at bay, and we are mopping up down in the south. Like, it is a slaughter down there. All right, Wallaby, we got Sturm Grenadier coming in. We are very underprepared in the south for all of the Sturm Grenadier units to just crawl up on us. Can't target him. I think Fair Dinkum is going to have to target this Panzerschreck crew. Aussie-Man's going to have to move up over here. I think the western fight is okay, but we have not dealt with that Sturm Grenadier. Emu, I think just chill, save your ammo for now. Pavlova's there. Let's go ahead and move up just a little bit. Sturm Grenadier is advancing again. Everybody open up here. I've not found their AT gun, so I don't know where it is, but we might have to start using our bazooka crews as rifle squads. Uh-oh. Panzerschreck coming into the orchard. Let's go. If Anzac Biscuit gets there first, this is going to be awesome. I actually really like this cover from the orchard. It's working very well. Okay. Kill him. Open up down there. Alright, we got one kill. Let's keep dealing with the Sturm Grenadier. Nobody has good line of sight, so I'm thinking that Aussie-Man's going to have to move out. Alright, what do we got? Pavlova. I don't know. It's not great. Let's move and see if we can get a sniper shot on these guys. In fact, hold on. Let's move the sniper like way out there. Yep, we are going to have to reposition to deal with the Sturm Grenadier. There we go. That's better. Aussie Man, I think you just take the hedge. There's only a couple of guys left, so we might be able to get down there and throw some grenades. Tim Tam's holding it. Vegemite has good line of sight right there. Go ahead and fight. We're going to go ahead and run. This is kind of hairball, but Tim Tam's got to do it. Okay, good effect on target. Let's move Vegemite up. Alright, we did not get the kill with that bazooka shot somehow, but there's one guy out there for Aussie Man to deal with. Oh, we got him. End of day. So 25 days remaining, and our attack is progressing better than our counterparts. And let's see, we actually want the battle debrief. So only a major American victory, still very patchy, but we held and we did a ton of damage. Just complete destruction. Looks like we killed 20, we wounded 30. We lost 3 as KIA, and we only have 1 wounded. So, yeah, kind of the opposite of the last time. Now at the end of June 6th, we've killed 268, we've wounded 305, destroyed 8 tanks and 7 guns. They've killed 118 of ours, wounded 99, and hit no vehicles. Wombat 1-1 has no kills. Kangaroo 1-2 has no kills. Platypus 1-3 has no kills. Emu 1-4 has no kills. Wallaby 1-5 has 1 kill. Vegemite 2-1 has a bronze star and 11 kills. Tim Tam 2-2 also has a bronze star and 17 kills. Anzac Biscuit 2-3 has 9 kills. Pavlova 2-4 has no kills. Lamingtons 2-5 has no kills. Aussie Man 3-1 has 2 kills. Sheila 3-2 has no kills. Bogan 3-3 has 1 kill. Fair Dinkum 3-4 has 9 kills. Dunny 3-5 has no kills. We'll see about them. First platoon leader has no kills. Sturm Grenadier was wiped out. Recon has 2 kills. Grenadier was wiped out. Grenadier has 1 kill. Second platoon leader was wiped out. Sturm Grenadier no contact, no kills. Grenadier 1 kill. HMG has no kills, wiped out. Panzer Shrek was wiped out. Third platoon leader was wiped out as well. Recon was wiped out. Mortar, no kills. HMG 1 casualty, no kills. We never found the AT gun, but it doesn't have any kills, so that's good. This was a very fun series of battles, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I feel like the tactics were much improved, and the results were lots of enemy casualties at a very low cost. We will now be getting off the beach at Uncle Red and begin our movement inland. I need to link up with the forward deployed airborne boys, but I do think they could hold out for heavier units to arrive. As of now, we've concluded the first day. Make sure you're subscribed to see the progress, and like the video if you appreciate the changes. Comment down below if you need to join a battle group or if even you have any feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.